Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working with Bridger, a 4-year-old divide basin gelding. I'm going to be working with him for the first time on the logs, learning the side pass. First I'll get him all groomed up and ready, and then we'll head over to the round pen. And as you can see here, he has a little issue with patience, which we're working on. So I already have 5 logs placed in the round pen in an octagon shape, spaced a little ways apart. So the first thing I'll do is walk him over those logs, and then I will take him and line him up, facing into the circle, centering him the best I can on one of the logs, and then I will stand directly in front of him in his line of sight. I'll use one hand for direction and the other with the tail end of the lead line for impulsion. And a lot of times their first response to this is to come forward, so you just want to block that forward motion the best that you can. I figured, I need to show all the messy parts because we can't learn if we don't see how the whole process goes. So here I brought him back around, repositioned him on this side. I'm going to back him up so you guys can kind of see more what I'm looking for from the front here. So I get directly in front of him, one hand for direction, the other for impulsion. And it's just that little of a step that I start with, where I stop the pressure and reward that little tiny try. There he went forward again, so I'll just reposition him. And again, line him up, center him on the post the best you can. He's a little distracted there, so I just wait on him, get him square, stand directly in front of him. And then you want to use one hand for direction and one for impulsion. Take that first step and then stop that forward motion. This is something, if you don't have patience, it's gonna teach you patience. Because I consider myself a very patient person, and this was very frustrating. Again, if they come forward, just reposition them. Again, when you're doing this at home, you should be having the horse facing into the inside of the circle. I'm doing this just so you guys can see what I'm doing. So again, line them up, stand directly in front of them, use one hand for direction, the other for impulsion. That was a good step. So I dropped the lead rope to release all that pressure and let them know, hey, that's what I'm looking for, good job. And again, direction, impulsion, reward the smallest try. And in these early stages, it's going to look messy. It's definitely not going to be perfect, but don't worry about that. As the horse begins to understand what you want, you can then clean it up, and eventually you'll be taking more than one step, and you'll be getting the hind quarter to do the exact same thing that the forequarter is doing. But in these early stages of teaching, you're merely looking for him to cross over on the front, taking one good step, not coming forward, not going backwards. And when he does, you drop that lead and you reward by releasing all the pressure. You'll clean it up later. Eventually you'll have them going where they're side passing all the way around the octagon. But first, they have to understand what it is you want. And if they come forward, just reposition them and try again. He gave me a couple solid tries and seemed like he was understanding a little bit what I was asking, but also showing some signs of frustration. So we called it a day, and I took him over and played on the bridge a little bit and ended the session there. And I guess he showed me what he thought about all that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll do a follow-up video as he progresses. Hit that like button and subscribe.